center of you, nowhere in specific. I really want to look very deep in your eye right here. Really deep in your eye. Alright. So you get like occasional eye dryness. You have eye drops for that. Yeah. And I'm going to be getting a little close to you right now. Just want to kind of have, first of all, a really quick external examination. Not going to use any light just yet. Follow it. Follow it. Follow it. Follow it. Follow it. If you feel like it does help you out today, you can come back twice a month, I think, would be the best. It's not a replacement for sleep or anything, so I do recommend you still get a... Hi. Nice to meet you. Yes, that's me. Okay. So, let me just double check my files, make sure that I have you in for today and that everything's ready for you, okay? Okay, here you are. So, we're going to be doing an eye examination, some tests. We're going to be running some tests on you. We're going to be running some tests. And then I'm just going to do a couple procedures on your eyes. Okay. It seems like they let you know at the front desk everything that's gonna... I'm so glad. Okay, well, you have nothing to worry about. I'm a professional. You're in the best hands, I promise. Any questions that you might have for me? Well, I would say maybe just stay out of the sun for the rest of the day. Maybe take a nap after you get home and just try to stay relaxed. The tests I'm going to be running could be a little straining to the eyes. Yeah, I wouldn't want to have you dealing with like eye pain later on in the day. Try not to watch TV and you'll be fine. It's going to be quite a very extensive test, so I want to make sure that you rest your eyes, okay? Sorry, haven't had my coffee. It's been a long morning. Alright, so I'm just jotting some things down right now. Any immediate concerns you might have? Anything bothering you in your eyes? Okay. Have you dealt with any allergies or anything this year? Okay. So like seasonal? Okay. Alright. Anything else that you might want to bring up right now? No? Okay. Just gonna put my gloves on, okay? And I'm going going to be getting a little close to you right now. Just want to kind of have, first of all, a really quick external examination. I'm not going to use any light just yet, or any tools, just these bad boys. Okay. Have my gloves on. They fit a little bit big, that's why. You ready? Yeah? Okay. Go ahead and get comfortable. Excuse me. Okay. This eye seems to be quite healthy. Don't see any redness, any severe swelling or dryness. Skin around it seems very healthy as well. So you get like occasional eye dryness. You have eye drops for that? Yeah. Yeah, in the winter sometimes that can happen. Let's see this eye really quick. Seems okay. There's a little bit of puffiness, but did you get sleep last night? Not too much. That's understandable in these times. Well, I'm glad you have eye drops for the dryness. Yeah. Sometimes that's enough for some people, and I'm glad that got it figured out for you. Let me just jot that down really quick. Yeah, but overall, let me see, try to like just loosen up your eyes. If that makes sense, I'm gonna try to. Just want to see the eyelid reaction to the kind of. Oh, okay. So. Yeah. Well, from external observation, your eyes look very healthy. Like I said, just get some sleep tonight, because I could tell that you have a little bit of puffiness and yeah, it could seem like no big deal, but if you don't sleep for like a couple days, you know, you can start to feel really not so great. So okay, now what I'm going to do is have a little bit of a closer look with some of my tools. Follow the occasional directions, but other than that, just look at me here. Right in my nose area. Okay, and I should be done pretty quickly. Okay. I will be using bright light. Yeah. So be aware of that. I'm gonna be shining my light, doing a couple tests, a few actually, so I'm not gonna go into details. So run along with me. We'll make this happen. Okay. All right. So first, first, put my tool down, and I'll just use my little light. Okay. Just a quick little observation. Okay. If you need a little break, your eyes get dry, anything, let me know. We'll take a little break, okay? Alright, gonna go ahead and get started, okay? Alright, so we're gonna start. Try looking at me, you know, my nose area. middle of my face. Just want to have an initial look at your eyes. Okay. All looks good there. Your eyes are dilating quite normally. Your pupils look very responsive. Okay, close your eyes and then open them. Oh, okay. Now look at my nose. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Beautiful eyes, by the way. You have gorgeous eyes. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to cover this eye. Okay, pretty basic stuff here. I'm going to cover this eye. Go ahead and try to look at this little donut. All right. Yeah. Go ahead and look at this donut now. Just gonna cover this side. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now I am going to grab my tool really quick. Try to look at, just the center view, nowhere in specific. Perfect. Gonna put the bottom part under your chin. Stabilize your head a little bit. Did that bother your eyes? No? Perfect. That's good. How about that? No? There we go. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna hold your lid open. Just having a really close look, okay? Now, this eye right here. Your eyes are very easily irritated, aren't they? You play video games? A lot of video games? Okay. Yeah, I noticed. Could tell they get very agitated quickly. How long do you think you play video games a day? 6 to 8 hours? Wow. Try to not play too close to the TV. Maybe wear some blue light glasses. I feel like you're straining your eyes a little bit. That might be the issue here, and also why your eyes have been getting really dry lately. Amongst other things. I don't want to blame video games. I myself love playing video games, so I think in a healthy measure it shouldn't be. Okay. Gonna get really close to you. I really wanna look very deep in your eye right here. Really deep in your eye. Alright. Seems like go ahead, blink. Little break. Alright, perfect. Let's see. Try not to move. Try not to move. Alright, look at me. Maybe at this side of my face. Really quick. Turn your head a little bit. Thank you. Alright. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now, now look at this side of my face. Thank you. Interesting. Interesting. Whoops. I always forget to turn that off. Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and put this right in the center of your chin. Okay, now you're going to go ahead and look at right in the middle of my eyebrows. Right? Right in the middle. Okay. Alright, now we're going to go ahead, follow the light exactly, okay? Follow it, 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 follow So now what I'm going to do is we're going to test your pupils and just your sensitivity to it actually hitting, you know, at a 90-degree angle. Okay, so basically when light hits you directly, and then from an angle and stuff, you'll see the kind of like, in simple terms, the shape changes from very, very precise circle to wide. So you're going to follow the light, and every time you see the light kind of glare or widen, you're going to say, I don't know, whatever word you want to say. You could say donut. Alright? That'll be our word. Every time you see it widen, okay? Gonna get started. This works best if you kind of look at the vicinity of it, not exactly at it. So maybe look at my hand while I move it. Or you could, yeah, you could look directly at it. I just don't want to strain your eyes too much. Okay? Alright. Follow my hand, donut, yep. Follow my hand, donut, 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 a little donut, donut. Seems simple enough, doesn't it? But you'd be surprised how many people have issues with this. Their eyes don't detect if a light is coming from sideways or right in front, which could be an issue, as you know. Okay. Alright. So you can clearly see that. That's really good. It's a really good sign. Really happy. Really happy you have really healthy eyes. Okay. All right. All right. One more time. Follow the light, but this time look directly at it. Directly at the light. Observing a few things. Okay. Yep. I'm sleepy too. Alright, now I'm gonna get really close, okay? Alright. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Okie dokie. Okay. Perfect. So sorry, I'm like right in front of your face. Gotta do what I have to do. Alright. Well, I'm quite content with that examination. Now what I will be doing is I'm going to be giving you a treatment that I usually like to do with people who play a lot of video games. Not just that. People who work in an office, on a computer, just computer jobs. Blue light, you know? People who are just always around, you know, computers, TVs, phones, which seems to be a lot of people in these days. So this treatment is actually kind of a therapy light that I will be placing on both your eyes, not for too long. It's only maybe like less than a minute or so. And it basically just calms. It calms your eyes. It helps your eyes kind of rejuvenate, feel fresh. So yeah, it's kind of like a quick nap or break for your eyes. It's pretty cool, yeah. It's eye therapy. This light right here, light. It's more complicated than that, but we'll call it the light. Is actually activated when I touch it. It has a little sound. Hope it doesn't bother you. And the light will come out through here. And all you have to do is I'm going to ask you to not look directly at it. I'm actually going to tell you where to look, just so that we don't get too crazy and hurt your eyes or anything. It's quite, you have a little glint in your eyelash. Okay, so I'll just stop explaining it. You'll kind of get the gist of it as we go. Ooh, almost dropped the lid. Alright, so I'll be using my pen to kind of tell you where to look. I'll start with this eye here. Alright, kind of just look at the light, okay? I'll look at this light. Don't worry about this one. Alright. Okay, you see? Nothing crazy, just it'll help a lot with your eye dryness. If you feel like it does help you out today, you can come back twice a month, I think, would be the best. It's not a replacement for sleep or anything, so I do recommend you still get a lot of rest. Alright. Oops. Your eyes should be good. Let me just go ahead and, before I forget, put it in the system that we're doing this treatment, just so that next time you come, they are aware. And now I'm going to do the other eye really quick, okay? And this time you're going to look at the light again. Okay. Just look at the light there. Excuse me. Feels good? Lovely, lovely. Yeah, that should be more than enough. How does your eye feel? Feels good? I'm just gonna close your eyes lightly, just like that, just really lightly. Perfect. Perfect. I think everything looks really good. I'm really happy with today. The appointment went just as I planned. Any questions for me? Any at all? Alright, so what I'm going to do is book you for another appointment in 2-3 weeks. I want to take a look at that eye. Well, both, but I don't know why this one's more puffy than this one. If you say it's because of no sleep, I didn't see anything that would indicate it's anything else, so I'm gonna just trust that maybe you just didn't get enough sleep last night. But just to make sure, 2 weeks, see you back. Your eyes look absolutely healthy. Internally, they look they're reacting perfectly. I would say, yeah, we might not do a full-on and, intensive checkup of your eyes again, but we'll definitely take a look at your eyes in 2 weeks. Any questions? Are you sure? No? Okay. Alright, well, like I said, try and stay out of the sun. Your eyes might be a little tired. Maybe take a nap when you get home. Or wear shades for the rest of the day. Yeah. You're welcome. I hope you have a really good day, okay? Alright, take care of those eyes, okay?